coordinate geometry. So we'll discuss some MCQ on coordinate geometry. So first question is, the coordinate of Cartesian planes is denoted by. So how will represent, means how, what is the standard form of coordinate, and how will write the coordinate. So always remember, coordinate will write in the form of what, x comma y, within what to say, round bracket x comma y. You can say small bracket also, x comma y. Okay, so option A is correct. So coordinate represent by round bracket x comma y. Always write the first value x and second value what, y. Always you write first x value then second value. That means how we write 2, 3. This is the example of coordinate, and 2, 0. These are the example of coordinate. So coordinate represent by x comma y. This is not y comma x. And you cannot use curly bracket x comma y. You cannot use square bracket. So for representing coordinate, we can use only round bracket x comma y. Okay. So the coordinate of origin. Coordinate of origin denoted by what? The coordinate of origin is what? X comma y, x comma 0, 0 comma y, and 0 comma 0. So origin means so origin means what? Intersecting point between x and y axis. So they always intersect each other at their what to say, 0. That means at origin the value of the coordinate of x also 0 and the coordinate of y also 0. So that's why standard means the value, the coordinate of origin is 0 comma 0. Okay, so option D is correct. The coordinate of x-axis is x comma 0, 0 comma x, and 0 comma y, and x comma y. So this is very simple. As you know that the standard form of coordinate is what, x comma y, right? But I need the what is the standard form of coordinate of x-axis. So always remember, in x-axis the coordinate, the value of y will be always 0. And in x line the value of y will be what to say, 0. So that's why standard form of coordinate of x-axis is what, x comma 0. So this is the coordinate of x-axis. Coordinate of our axis, x-axis. Yes or no? So that's why option what to say, A is correct. Okay. So question number 4, the coordinate of y-axis is x comma 0, 0 comma x, and 0 comma y, and d what, x comma. So this is very easy, same like question number 3. So as you know that coordinate of standard form of coordinate is x comma y. For representing any point in Cartesian plane, we need the value of x and y. That means how we represent coordinate point in xy plane, means Cartesian plane x comma y. But I need a coordinate of y axis. In y axis the value of what, value of x, the coordinate of x will be 0. And in y axis value of x will be 0. So that's why a coordinate of y axis will be what, so x in y axis x will be 0. So that's why coordinate of y axis was 0 comma y. So this is the standard form of coordinate of y axis. Coordinate of y axis, and coordinate of x like 0 comma 2. So 0 comma minus. So these are the example of coordinate of y axis, right? So when we represent this point, you will get the position of this point you will get in y line axis only means. Okay, the coordinate of y axis is 0 comma y. So option C is correct. Okay, the symbol of first quadrant. So as you know that Cartesian plane, so this is a Cartesian plane, right? So this is a Cartesian plane. The symbol of first quadrant plus comma minus, minus comma minus, and minus comma plus. So how will find? So this is a Cartesian plane. This is, suppose this is x-axis and this is what, y-axis. So horizontal line is represented by x, and vertical line is known as y, and they both meet each other at point what is it, 0. Means this is origin. So coordinate of origin is already discussed, 0 comma 0, and right hand side of 0 of x line means positive. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. and left side of x line means left side of origin means negative, so -1, -2, -3, yes or no? And upper side of 0 of means the upper value of y are positive, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and lower value of 0 are what? -1, -1. Lower value of y line means negative, right? So this is known as first quadrant. First quadrant, this is second, this is third, and this is what? 4. So you see, if you observe this figure, then you can say that first quadrant in between what to say? Positive side of x and negative side, positive side of y. So in between positive side means the coordinate, the value of x will also be plus and y also be plus. So that's why the symbol of first quadrant is plus and plus. So option A is correct, right? So can you find the symbol of second quadrant? Yes, obviously you can find, because you see second quadrant in between what? In between negative side of x axis and positive side of y axis. That means the coordinate of second axis, the symbol of second quadrant will be what? Minus, comma, plus. And the symbol of third quadrant, so you see, if you see this here, third quadrant in between negative side of x and negative side of y. So that's why coordinate of third means symbol of third quadrant will be negative, negative. Yes or no? So same symbol of fourth quadrant will be in the fourth quadrant in between which two axes? Positive side of x and negative side of y. So that's why symbol of fourth quadrant will be minus, comma, plus. So that's why symbol of first quadrant will be plus and plus. Right? So plus minus, this is symbol of which quadrant? Plus minus. This is plus. Symbol of fourth quadrant is what? Plus, comma, minus. So this is the symbol of fourth quadrant, and this is the symbol of third quadrant, and this is the symbol of second quadrant. This is symbol of fourth quadrant, because fourth quadrant in between x positive and y negative. So x is plus, y is minus. Okay. So the point -4, is lies on this quadrant. So without plotting also we can find the answer. How? By the see the symbol of what is a symbol of the quadrant. So as you know that this is a Cartesian coordinate, this is Cartesian plane. So a Cartesian plane has 4 quadrant, yes or no? And the symbol of first quadrant x plus plus. Mane all plus plus coordinate will lie on first quadrant. And when the coordinate will be the form of minus plus, then this quadrant, this type of point is lie on second quadrant. If we plot, you will get this point on where? Second quadrant. And if the coordinate will be minus, then that point will be lie on third quadrant. If the coordinate will be plus minus, then that point will be lie on fourth quadrant. So now your point is what? -4, 3. So x value negative, y value positive. So x value negative and y value positive means this quadrant lie on second quadrant. Why second quadrant? Because this is 0, this is what? 0, and this side positive 1, 2, 3. This is x axis, and this left side of origin means -1, -2, and this is y line. So this is positive 1, 2. This downside means negative. So you see the coordinate of second quadrant is what? Minus, comma, plus. So that's why -4, 3 is lies on which quadrant? Second quadrant. So option B is correct. So question number 7, which of the following point lie on third quadrant? So very simple. Again, for what to say, for checking the position, we should what to say, we should understand the symbol of quadrant. So first quadrant means plus, already we discussed. Second quadrant means minus, plus, and third quadrant means what? Minus, and fourth quadrant means what? Plus and minus. So this is third quadrant. What is it? Third quadrant. This is first, this is second, this is fourth. So the coordinate of third quadrant always in the form of minus. X value also be minus and y value also be minus. So that's why which option will be correct? Option C will be correct. So by the symbol of the quadrant, we can directly find the answer. So minus means that point will always lie in third quadrant. Okay, so very simple. So question number 8, which of the following lie on x-axis? So this is also very simple. As you know that the coordinate of x-axis is what? X comma 0. So this type of point, because coordinate of x-axis, in x-axis the value of y will be 0. So coordinate of x-axis will be in the form of x comma 0. So this type of point lie on what axis? X-axis. So you see, if you see this option, so here 3 comma 0, so this is the form of x comma 0. This is not x comma 0, and x value is 3 means this is x comma, this is x value 0, and this is xy form. So this is also 0 comma y form. So that's why this coordinate. So coordinate of a means 3 comma 0 is lie on x-axis. Okay. So which of the following lie on y-axis? So a minus 4 comma 0, b 6 comma 0, and c 1 comma 1, d 10 comma minus 3. So this is very simple, same like question number 8. As you know that the coordinates which is in the form of 0 comma y always lie on y-axis, because in y-axis coordinate of x will be 0. So this type of point means when the x value will be 0 and y value is a y value is a numbers, then this type of coordinate is always lie on y-axis. So this is x comma 0 form. So not in y-axis the value of y cannot be 0, only value of x will be 0. So this is x comma 0, this lie on x-axis, this is lie on also x-axis, this is x 1 1. So only this question number D, sorry, option D, 0 comma 3, this is the form of 0 comma y. So when the coordinate will be form of 0 comma y, directly you can say that this point lie on y-axis. Okay, so understand, by remembering the standard form 0 comma y we can find the answer. Question number 10. The abscissa of minus 7 comma 6 is abscissa means the value of x. This is x value, this is y value, y value. So x value also known as abscissa, absci double s abscissa, and y value is known as ordinate, ordinate. So always remember, abscissa means x value, ordinate means y value. So the value of, so this is minus 7 comma 6, the value of x is minus 7, that's why abscissa of this coordinate is what? Minus 7. So that's why option B is correct. Okay. Okay, question number 11. The ordinate of 8 comma 3. So already we discussed ordinate means y value. So this is 8 comma 3, this is x value, this is what? Y value. So ordinate means y value. So what is the y value here? So here y value is 3. This coordinate, the value of x is 8 and y is 3. So ordinate is called y value. So that's why option C is correct. Okay, very simple. Question number 12. The distance of the point 2 comma 3 from the x-axis is 2 unit, 3 unit, 5 unit, no. So very simple. So you just remember, so without plotting also, you can find the answer, but without plotting, by remembering one concept you can find the answer. Always remember the distance of the point x comma y from x-axis is what y unit. So you say y, but always remember, if y will be negative also we will consider positive, because distance always considered as positive. Yes or no? So now our point is what? 2 comma 3. So the distance from x-axis, means coordinate of y. So this is the value of x, and this is the value of what to say y. So the distance 2 comma 3 from x-axis. So x-axis means the value of y. So value of y will be what to say 3. Value of y will be the distance 2 comma 3 from x-axis, what? Y value. So y value is 3. That's why which option will be correct? The distance of the point 2 comma 3 from x-axis is what? 3 unit. X-axis means how will find the distance? How will find the what is the distance of a point from x-axis? You will write down only y value. Distance 2, 3 from x axis means you write the value of y. So y value is 3, y value is 3, isn't it? That's why distance this point from x axis is 3 unit. Okay, so understand, I think. So the distance minus 2, 3 from y axis is, so already you know how to find the distance distance of a point from axis, right? So always remember the distance distance of x comma y from x axis is what? Is equal to what? Y. And from y axis is equal to what? X. Huh? But always consider distance will be considered as positive, huh? Because distance means length will be always positive, isn't it? So that's why the distance of the coordinate minus 2, 3 form what to say? Distance from y axis is equal to what to say? Value of y. So the distance from y axis is equal to what? Value of what to say? X. So here what is the value of x here? Value of x here minus 2 and value of y is 3. So value of x is value of x, but distance always consider positive, so that's why we will not write minus 2. We will write what to say? 2 unit. We will write what? 2 unit. Right? So distance from y axis, this point the distance of this point from y axis is value of x is minus 2, but distance always considered as positive, that's why we consider 2 unit. Right? So let's remember distance of any coordinate point from y axis means x value. What value? X value, but x value write in positive form. So here the distance of this point from y axis means 2 unit. Why? Because x value is minus 2, but distance always considered as positive, that's why 2 unit. Means option B is correct. 2 unit. Okay, 2 unit. Okay. Question number 14. The distance of minus 3, from x-axis. So already we discussed distance. The distance of a coordinate, any coordinate from x-axis is equal to what? Value of y. Value of y unit. So you see minus 3, 3. This is the value of x. This is the value of y. So distance, the distance of this point from y-axis. So distance from what to say? Y-axis is equal to what? Value of x unit. So value of x is minus 3, but distance considered as positive, that's why 3 unit. So which option will be correct? So option B will be correct. Option B is the answer. So for finding the distance from x-axis from any point, you'll see the y value, and for finding the distance of the coordinate from y-axis, you will see the x value. But we will take always positive unit. Okay. Distance 4, 3 from origin. So from the origin, the distance 4, 3 from the origin, from the origin is 5 unit, 4 unit, 3 unit, and option D none of this. So how we'll find? So for that you have to remember one formula. The distance of the point x, y from origin, from the distance of x, y from the origin, origin is equal to root over x square plus y square. So how this formula come? That will discuss later class. Okay, so this is very simple. So if you plotting the point, then if you use the concept of Pythagoras, you will get this answer. The distance of x, y from the origin is equal to root over under root of x square plus y square. So here point is what? Here point is 4, 3. You need to find out what to say. You need to find the distance this point from origin. So therefore distance of 4, 3 from origin is equal to formula is what? Root over x square plus y square. So put the value of x here. So 4 go always है ना. So root over x value is 4 square and y value is what 3 square. So 4 4 is what 4 4 is 16, 3 is 9. So if we'll add them, so you'll get 25, and 25 is a square number, so that's why distance of, also if you'll find the square root of 25, you'll get 5, because 5 is so 5 unit, huh? So 5 unit, because how I got 5, if you see here, so root over 25 means if you factorize, you'll get 5 into 5, so 5 into 5 means root over 5 square. So 5 square means 5 to the 5 square to the power what, to the power half, to cancel, so answer will be 5. Okay, so which option will be correct? Option, the distance 4,3 from the origin, from the origin is equal to 5 unit. So very easy, you just remember the formula x square plus y square, then you will get the answer. Okay, so question number 6 is same like question number 15. The distance of 6, minus 2 from the origin is 4 root over 10 unit, root over 6 unit, minus 2 unit, and 0 unit. So same way, so you need to find the distance. The distance from origin is equal to what? Under root of x square plus y square. So what is the value of x here? X value is what to say? X value, so our coordinate is 6, minus 2. So here x value is 6 and y value is minus 2. Yes or no? So if you put here x value 6 square and y value is minus 2, so that's a minus 2 whole square, because y value is negative, that's why you use bracket, है ना? So x value is 6, that's a 6 square I got, and y value is minus 2, that's a minus 2 whole square. So 6 is 36, and if you simplify minus 2, if you simplify 6 is 36, if you simplify minus 2 square means minus 2 into minus 2, so minus plus 2 2 is 4, so plus 4. So if you add them, you will get what to say, you will get 40 here, so answer is 40. But here in option there is no 40 here, right? No 40 here. So what we'll do, we have to factorize. So if you factorize 40, means we want to simplify more, right? We'll simplify more. So for that you will factorize 40. So 2 was 2 20 2 10 2 5 na? So if you factorize 40, you will get 2 into 5. But there is one formula, na? Root over x into x. So answer will be what? X. So these two in pair form. So from this pair 1 2, na? These two are in pair. So from this pair 1 2 come out, and this 2 is single and this 5 also single. That's why they will remain under the root only. So that's why 2 into root over 10. 2 into what? 2 into root over 10. So which option will be correct? So I think you understand, na? So how I remove the root from this pair, because as you know that root over x into x means x. So that's why which option will be correct? Sorry, this is 210. This is 210, right? So which option will be correct? Option A is correct. Okay. So I think understand. So question number 17. Which of the following point is nearest to x-axis? So if you find the distance of all the point from x-axis, which point will come first? Which point has shortest distance from x-axis? Okay. So as you know that the coordinate point x comma y. The coordinate point x comma y, the distance of x comma y from what to say, x-axis. X-axis is equal to what? Y, value of y. What is the value of y? That means y unit. But always you take positive one. The distance x comma y from x-axis means is equal to value of y. So value of y means if positive, not only if negative, we will consider as positive. Already we discussed, है ना? So I need to find the minimum distance. So which point has a minimum distance from x-axis? So this is the distance of this point. Distance of what point? Distance of first option is what? 7, minus 2. So the distance from the x-axis, the distance from this point from x-axis what? From x-axis is equal to distance. The distance from x-axis is what? Y value is minus 2. That's why we'll consider 2 unit. 2 unit. And distance of this is 2 unit you got. And distance this from x-axis is 3 unit. This is 2 unit. What unit? 2 unit. This is 3 unit. Negative also, but we'll consider positive. And the distance of this point from x-axis is 6 unit. Maybe 6 centimeter, 6 meter like that. And distance of this is equal to what? 4 unit. So which point has minimum distance from x-axis? Which is nearest to x-axis? Which point? This because this is 2 unit. The distance of this point from x-axis is what? 2 unit means like 2 centimeter, 2 meter like this. This is 3, this is 6, this is 4. So out of 2, 3, 6, 4, which is minimum, which is smallest? 2. So that's why this point, option A, has what to say? Close to x-axis, is nearest to x-axis. So only see the value of y, and then you find out the what to say, smallest one, then we'll get the answer. Which of the flowing point is nearest to x-axis? The distance of this point is smallest. That's why this point is nearest to x-axis. So for x-axis, for finding the distance of x-axis, you see the y value, and for finding the distance of distance from y-axis, you see the x value. Okay, so very simple, isn't it? So option what? Option A is correct. Okay, question number 18. Which of the following point is nearest to y-axis? So now you need to find which point is nearest to y-axis. Means which point has minimum distance from y-axis. So for finding the distance of a coordinate from y-axis, you will see the x value, because distance from what to say, the distance you already discussed, the distance x comma y, the distance of x comma y from y-axis is equal to x unit. We'll write the x value, see the x value, but always consider a positive one. Positive distance is positive now, that's why minus also you'll consider plus. So which of the following point is nearest to y-axis? So this is nearest to x, you see the x value. So here x value is what? Minus 6. So distance of this point from what to say, y-axis is 6 unit. And distance of this point from what to say, y-axis is 1 unit, because x value is 1. And distance of this point from y-axis is what? 3 unit. And distance of this point from y-axis is what? 5 unit. So out of 6, 1, 3 and 5, which is smallest? 1. So that's why you can say that option B is correct, because this is nearest to y-axis. The distance of this point is 1 unit from y-axis. So that's why this is nearest to y-axis. And means for y-axis you will see the x value. So which coordinate has smallest x value? That will be the which coordinate has smallest distance, minimum distance, the nearest distance of y-axis, you'll see the x value. Distance consider positive. So after getting the distance, this is 6, this is 1, this is 3, this is 5. So you got the smallest distance. That's why option B is correct. Okay. The Cartesian plane has dash quadrant. So this is very easy. So this is x line, this is what? Y line. So if you draw a x line and y line in such a way that they meet each other at what is 0, so then we'll get how many parts? And then we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth quadrant. So a Cartesian plane has fourth quadrant. Okay. So let's remember, Cartesian plane has 4 quadrants. So the intersecting point, question number 20, the intersecting point between x-axis and y-axis of a Cartesian plane is known as origin, because this is x line and this is y line. They always intersect at their 0, means origin. So this is known as origin. What? Origin. Okay, very simple. So thank you.